It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. And anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, we have a new lawsuit against the SEC, DOJ, and the DTCC for hiding the blue sheets of MMTLP. And what's so great about this, in my opinion, is the person who filed it, Jason Rolo, has done this pro se. So he's following in my footsteps, in Al from Boston footsteps, and in Ethan's footsteps. Okay? And I personally believe this is just the tip of the iceberg. I believe more and more retail investors are going to be so sick and tired of the fraud and corruption in the market that they're going to be going to federal court and filing their own lawsuits against the SEC, against the DOJ, against the DTCC, against FINRA for conspiring with the bad actors and stealing from retail investors, from pension funds and institutions that follow the rules. Mr. Rolo is claiming that the volume of MMTLP shares that were traded went from millions to billions overnight, which is an indication of fraud and corruption and manipulation. And the SEC, the DTCC, and FINRA are refusing to turn over the blue sheets, which would verify whether or not this happened. And just like with my lawsuit, why wouldn't they turn over the trading history if they did nothing wrong? If they weren't creating billions of counterfeit shares of MMTLP, billions of counterfeit shares of AMC, of GME, they would voluntarily turn over the blue sheets, voluntarily turn over the trading history, and then we would see that we are conspiracy theorists. We would see that there are no counterfeit shares. But they are not doing that. They are paying attorneys to fight and stop us from getting our hands on the trading history of MMTLP, of AMC, of GME. And the thing is, the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI, DTCC, FINRA can get that information in 5 seconds. But they don't want to get it. They don't want it released because it's going to show their complicity in the fraud and corruption. It's going to show how complicit our regulatory agencies are in robbing retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Mr. Rolo, I am so glad that you filed this lawsuit. I hope it inspires other retail investors to file lawsuits also, because we need to let them know that we're sick and tired of the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. And the only way we're going to get any help is if the courts get involved. I mean, that's really the bottom line. We have learned over the last 4 years that the SEC will do nothing. The DOJ will do nothing. The FBI will do nothing. And FINRA and DTCC, this fraud cannot go down without their express permission, because they see every single trade. They help them hide the FTDs. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's great that Mr. Rolo filed this lawsuit against the SEC, the DTCC, and FINRA to get the blue sheets and trading history of MMTLP? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.